Love, and to my left.
Hi, y'all. This is Messy Mia.
Hey, this your homie lover friend Quinn.
Homie lover friend. And to my right.
It's your girl Dirty.
Ooh.
You want that name.
True.
And of course, it's me, Lady Lou.
So, hola, everyone. So, for tonight's show, we got a little hot, juicy topic. We will be discussing the culture of dating.
Nigga shit.
Oh, I'm going to tell you,
Like
mother.
You ain't lying.
Yeah,
You're right. What's off limits in the dating world today?
What's not off limits?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you
Who
talking?
is off limit?
Yeah, are you talking about who and what? Because there are some what's that's off limits.
I'm saying who, what, when, where.
All
Where?
the
I'm
above.
saying everything.
I don't think no place is off limits.
What?
No place is off limits.
Place as far as what? You gotta be more specific.
I'm talking
Like
about.
the models.
So let's ask this.
I'm just talking about destinations.
Oh.
Oh, hold up.
I was talking about
Destinations.
specific places.
Right.
Yeah.
So would you date a guy? This is the question. Ladies, would you date a guy that wanted you to put your finger in his ass?
Wait a minute, you just jumping straight out the gate. Huh?
Yes, this is gonna be a juicy one tonight, honey.
This is during the dating process, right?
You find all that out.
During the dating process. Do y'all want to chime in?
What you think,
I would
Wendy?
say
So-
positively, absolutely not.
What?
So I think it depends on the situation, right? Y'all know,
No.
y'all know I'm a situation girl.
Right.
You know? It depends on the situation.
Somebody said, hell no.
So what's the situation?
So I'm gonna say typically no, I don't think that's my thing, but I also don't think that it's necessarily something you want to judge somebody on.
I'm
The
judging.
fact, no, I'm gonna say this: the fact that we all know, what's back there for men.
Oh, that's
we all
that-
know
that's
where
the
their
G-spot.
spot is located.
Bro, they
So
better
does that
hold their
necessarily-
ass while we doing it, cause I ain't touching it.
I
I ain't
well,
doing
listen,
that.
but does that necessarily mean that
He gay?
he gay?
Hell yeah.
I don't think
But no, it's not. The definition
the person is gay.
It's
because
not
they
the
know where their
definition
hot
of
spot
someone that
is
is
now.
homosexual is being attracted to the same sex. Now, if he wants a man to do it, that's a different situation.
Right.
But if he's not attracted to a man doing it, he wants a woman to do it. How does that make him gay?
Yeah, I'm with you, Sierra. Gay. Hell to the yes.
He just might be freaky. I mean,
Now that's too
He
freaky.
might be freaky.
Well, I can't do that freak.
Well, secure within his sexuality.
Right.
He can be secure in his sexuality, but I'm gonna be sure my finger's not going there.
homie lover friend. When you
What
want
you
to be
think?
the lover part, what do you think?
That's off the limit.
Oh, it's off limit.
Okay.
You can't do that. That's not
I want no dookie in my fingernails. I just don't want it.
I can't stand her. Can I stand her?
It's already fungus and bacteria. I'll be damned if it's gonna be shit.
I can't.
Somebody said no man should want. Hold on, who said that? Looking outside there. Tanika said no man should want anything in his ass, even though his G spot is there.
Exactly. Poop. If you don't get it wrapped out of that, you won't get one.
But isn't that a societal thing? Like that's not necessarily that's what we hear, because if you like something in your ass and you're a man, you gay. That does not make you gay. Now I don't want to put my finger in your ass, but it don't mean that.
I mean, to
You
each his
can.
own. I mean, like, I look at it to each his own.
If
Whatever
I'm-
floats your boat. What floats your boat might not float mine.
It ain't gonna float my. This gonna sink the boat. The boat.
That boat is going
That boat
under.
is down. Down.
Sierra said he shouldn't even know his G
Right.
spot
If
is
you
there.
get close to him, if you get close to his ass and he don't squint, some shit is wrong.
So if he don't punch you in the face,
Right.
then- okay.
Right. That's the one time I'm gonna let you call me a bitch because I'm wrong.
That's the only.
That's the only time. Well, maybe not.
Right.
So,
Maybe not.
so the dating scene.
Okay, right. So
Let's get to the
let's
dating
talk about
scene.
this culture. So that's what the topic of today's show is: the dating culture.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So-
she done bypassed the
I
dating
did,
part. She
like-
just hot right in the
Right.
bed,
That was just
right
in my
there
brain.
everywhere.
The dating
Like
culture.
she couldn't wait.
So we opened up with SZA's song, so everybody knows that song is hot. You know, my man is her man, is her man is my man.
Right.
I don't do no weekends only.
What is the culture? What is the dating culture?
All right, so let's get back to SZA song. We can talk about the dating culture, but this weekend chick type thing, because I listen to her. I think her music is good, but like literally, this chick is like a side chick. Like she is a pro side chick. Like all her music is side chick music. So as a woman, and I'm selfish. So when it comes to me dating, we're not doing no weekend specials and you deal with her Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You deal with this chick Thursday, Friday, or I got this schedule, you got this schedule. I can't do this. Exactly. So I wouldn't be that right chick for that man that wants to date that type of female.
But
that's not me.
It's a reality today.
Whether
the main chick.
And what if you don't know that chick? What if you don't
It's
know
the
he's dating you on 2 days, dating her on another day, and
I mean, what I don't know, I can't comment on. Right. I can't comment on. But what I do know is once I find out, shit ain't gonna be right.
Exactly.
It's not gonna be right because especially if we have that understanding that we are exclusive. Now, if we say we dating different people and it's open, then hey, it is what it is, to each his own. But if we say we're dating each other exclusively, and you turn around and I pop up in a restaurant and y'all sitting down eating,
it's
closed.
It's
definitely popping off.
That restaurant will be shut all the way down. But what? It's gonna be St. Murray's or Sunny Sub. And they shut it all the way down.
Right.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I don't do no sharing. I'm sorry. The dating scene right here, especially in Baltimore, it's
so
terrible.
Small.
Right.
And
horrible.
And another thing, call in 404-436-1277 or check us out on radioonfire.com. Also, to take it a step further, I forgot what I was getting ready to say. I think I might have
okay,
don't pay me no mind.
We're talking about the cultures of dating today. What about online dating?
I never thought about that.
I tried it. I'm sorry. Look, that's how I felt. And that's exactly how I felt. I like dropping my phone.
I'm glad you dropped it because
I feel like dropping my phone. I'm not gonna lie. I tried the online dating.
Online dating.
Well,
I met crazies online. Like every guy that I met was crazy.
Well, I met my last boyfriend online dating.
But remind you, the key word is last. Is it current? Is it current or last? They crazy.
Well, when
he's not crazy, we're still very close. He's a good dude, but
I think it's a hit or miss.
Weird.
So I tried. I attempted. I made a profile, and when I saw one of the guys from my job on there, I was just like, "Oh hell to the no!"
Let me tell you.
Kevin said, "Buy the online dating, boy. You know you be online, racking them up."
I heard,
but you know, any different than meeting somebody outside? You don't know them. At least online dating, you get an opportunity to see a little bit of the crazy. When you meet somebody at the gas station or the supermarket, you exchange your number right away because you have no other way to contact them.
Well, I don't exchange my numbers on online dating. I don't do it.
You don't have to. That's my point. You can talk to them and see a little bit of that crazy before it gets there. And then if you like them, you can say, okay, how is it different?
I don't know.
It just seems
People
like
get killed
instead of the
online
person
dating.
wanting to go outside to meet people, and I mean, you can try different things. I tried it. As far as I got was conversing with the person online, and I never met any of the people because I just felt like this was weird. It just wasn't
right. Because I think he might.
It's not for everybody.
It's not for me. Like he said in my head, like I don't want to meet you online, and you looking like Denzel. And then when I get to you, you Biggie.
So that's true. That's true. It's a lot of catfish going on. Yeah,
catfish.
The eye, the all of it. Like I don't want to do that. Like at least if I meet you on the street, I know what you look and sound like.
Kevin say like you don't give out your number, you can detect crazy via messaging.
Exactly.
That's true. You can detect crazy via messaging.
And that's better than if you meet somebody in public. You meet them in public.
I
What do you? What's the What do you do when you meet somebody in public?
It's just
do you give them your number or not?
I don't. Like you said, you gotta deal with the catfishing thing. At least if I meet y'all in public, I see you face to face. Now,
so this is what I do online day. When I meet somebody online, right? I meet them. I need to know his name. Once I know your name, then I gotta look you up.
Okay.
That time I done looked you up. I know if you got a Facebook page. I know if you done bang somebody in their throat from Maryland Case Search. I've already looked you up. I'm not just
right.
Oh, he's cute because that might not even be him.
Right. We got a comment. Miss Perry says it's just as personal to me. The message get to my phone, so it feels violating when they slide in my DM like I gave them my phone number. Yeah, I don't like that, either. Facebook needs to stop that you can call people.
Yeah, I don't like
then you land with your man in the phone ring.
And he looking
at you like, who this? I don't know these people.
So, hold on. So, Jay Hamilton says, what's the worst date you've been on, ladies?
Ooh. So, the worst date I've been on, I went out with this guy. And we were in the process of, we were going to meet at Loafers.
Mm-hmm.
It was just
Loafers 1 or Loafers 2?
It makes a difference. Loafers 1. We were going to meet, and it was just a kind of meet and greet. Let's see. And it was a blind date kind of situation. So he was like, my brother's not back yet.
Mm-hmm.
You mind sliding and pick me up? And I was like, pick you up? And he was like, oh man, we can wait until he get back, or you can pick me up. Right. I said, look, all right, I'm already on my way over there. I'll pick you up. I picked him up. Right. I picked him up.
Boom.
So he was like, when we got there, he was like, I think I left my wallet. I said, I'm not doing this shit with you. I'm not doing it. No, I mean, I left it in your car. I said, you might want to go get that.
Yeah.
ASAP.
Because that would have been me going to the bathroom and going out the door.
And I mean, I had such a nice time. The conversation was
He was trying to set it up. He was setting it up.
He tried it.
He was like, I'm going to smooth her. Right. That shit had bumps in it.
Roll with it. He would have left the wallet.
Oh, absolutely.
Right.
He'd have been left there, though.
Tanika, you need to call in and tell us about your dates.
Robin Massenberger, don't come on here with that bullshit meanwhile over
Tanika, you call and tell us.
Homie lover.
No car in no wallet. Right, Jag. No car in no wallet.
Call in, Tanika.
What was your worst date? Homie lover friend.
I can't think because I don't go on a lot of dates with like people I don't know.
And I can't really think of one.
Of that.
Like strangers and people that I've never really, met before. So I don't know. I don't have a worst date. I did pick a guy up and take him where we were going before, and I would never do that.
Yeah, that's different.
I'm not picking you up. You don't have a car, we not going on a date. We can finish video chat.
So if y'all with somebody and they don't have a car no more, that means y'all break up?
What you mean?
What you mean? No, they don't have car no more.
No.
But you gotta come with that no more.
And
So what if I had a car?
Right.
Maybe it was crap. Maybe I had an accident. Maybe it's broke.
Okay.
I haven't bought another one yet.
I mean, if I know you have the means to buy one and you just have
when you
it.
met me, I have one. Now I don't.
Okay.
That's different.
That's different.
You working through a situation.
But you gotta have the means to buy a new car.
Right.
You just haven't brought it yet.
Yes.
Now, if your car broke down and you don't have the money to buy a new car, no, I'm not picking you. I might give you a ride once, but the next couple you're gonna need the Uber, and that's me. Right. Oh, I'm not. That's a whole nother. See, you going somewhere else.
We talking about dating.
We talking about just dating. Well, you know what? Today
If we
they
live together, we ain't dating.
I'm about to say, if you
It's
live
us.
together, yeah.
Right.
We ain't dating.
I'm gonna roll with you.
Because I can
Yeah.
date you and date other people.
No, it ain't all that.
No.
No.
You
ain't dropping me off.
Absolutely not.
You
Not
know
taking my
what?
car.
And as a matter of fact, I was in a situation like that. Like I didn't have we shared a car, my husband and myself. And that was like the worst time ever. Like this nigga would pick me up, he would drop me off, pick me up, always late. Babe, I'll be there in 10 minutes. 10 minutes, really turn into 20, 25. But you let me drop his ass. But when I would drop him off at work,
You was on time.
oh, let me not be there at a certain time. Babe, where you at? I thought you said you was gonna be here. Da 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 da. I'm like, listen, Same rules go for me, go for you.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Shucks, I got stuff to do.
Let's take it like to the movie Think Like a Man, where Taraji started dating him because he gave her the perception he had money.
Oh.
And he had his stuff together, but he didn't. Did what you do.
Jay, we need you to call in.
Call in,
Jay,
Jay.
call in 404-436-1277.
Jay said his worst date was a chick changed her hair like Issa. It's secure. It was nothing like her picture. Upper ass fingernails with thumbprints. Jay, call in and tell us what happened with you, how you handled that situation. Did you make her take a wig off?
404-436-1277. Hey, Rayonna.
But what was your question again?
So the question is, if you start dating a guy and everything seemed like, oh, this is what I want, piggybacking off of the movie Think Like a Man, when Taraji met the guy and he was a chef, but he stole the car from the valet and he picked her up in. So she automatically thought he had the money and the means, but in all actuality, he didn't. Would you continue to date that person?
I've been in that situation. I ain't gonna lie. So to me, it's like the saying goes: how you got the woman, you gotta keep her.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of men tend to wear this facade, this mask, like they this, they that. But once you get to know them, you're like, hold up, where's the money? Where's that? And for me personally, I can't do it. I'm gonna start being mean towards you.
Right.
I'm gonna hold a grudge. It's just not gonna work out because I feel as though you're not the man that I thought you were. It was like a perception that you gave that was totally false. So why I'm not gonna be able to trust you?
Well, you
when
know,
you identify that, then why don't you walk away?
But you know what? I'm sorry. I gotta cut in here for one moment. You know what? It's kind of like it's. Yeah, Rashawn just busted you. But it's kind of like when you start dealing with somebody, you know, the representatives show up, you know, and they always have, you know, it's always, well, this is this way. It's always kind of, like you say, a facade, but everybody's representatives show up. I don't care if you're a woman, if you're a man, because you trying to, you know, put your best foot forward. You trying to, you know, pull the person in. So I think we all, you know, fall into that category as far as, you know, trying to help get people to like us. Oh, and we have a caller. Yeah, they ain't shit, sis. Hi, caller.
What's up? It's Jay. Kimberly told me to call in, so
hey, Jay.
Hi,
Jay. Tell us about these finger waves and thumbprints and whatever the case was. Tell us about this horrible date. I need to know.
So you ever see like a picture of your grandmother or somebody's aunt way back when, like in like '66 when they had the finger waves, and then they came back in like '88. So this was like 2000, like 2003. And like it was like MySpace and Black Planet and all that. So I saw a picture of this girl, and she was like, all right, she's cool. But we met up at the mall, and like she didn't have braids. She had like these finger waves, but she had like a part. And this was like, I was like, nah, this can't be, this can't be life. Like something's not right. And her hair just bothered me the whole night. I mean, I was a different type of guy back then, but her hair bothered me like the entire night.
So no more dates for her, Jay?
Jay.
Nah, I canceled that.
How was it? Like, so Venus, did she know who you are? Because I would have just walked out the door. Like, I didn't know her. Or had her waiting.
She knew who I was. We had mutual friends, but it was still like, it was just awkward because like, the more I looked at her hair, like we went to get something to eat. I ain't had no appetite. Like I just like, why would she come outside like that? Like, why would she come outside like that? This is not. Nah, this is not what's up. But y'all were talking about a lot of things, but real quick, like I do feel. I had a whole conversation with a group of guys one night, but I do feel a lot of guys that don't explore their sexuality. It has nothing really to do with like the fingers and the ass thing. Not that I'm even trying to touch that subject, but it's some guys that just won't like guys are scared to have that whole conversation with their female because they just think like it's just like the same old thing. It's like, I can't do the same old thing every day, all day. Like, you got to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, true. Thank you for
Thanks,
calling.
Jay.
Thank
Calling.
No problem.
Right, but I think he's right. I think
Right.
there is a culture of not being able to fully express yourself
Mhm.
because people.
Right.
We're not even talking about fingers in the ass.
Oh, you chiming in 30 minutes later? Really?
It just hit you. No, I mean just period. The thought that you can explore your sexuality because whatever you might want.
But you
And you could be anything. You could be into BDSM. You could be into,
Swinging
what. You
and
might
stuff.
have a fetish or something, but you're not willing to express it or explore it
You
because the
think it's
person
a
you're
culture,
with.
a cultural thing?
Absolutely.
In black culture,
Absolutely.
that it
But
is
not
not.
gay shit.
That
Right.
is not in black. I'm not saying anything wrong with what you said, but I'm saying in black culture that it is not accepted as
Right.
accepted
Because it's identified as gay shit. Even
Right.
though it may not
No,
necessarily
certain
be.
shit.
Some men, I'm not saying.
So what's the
So
difference
she can lick
between
your
gay
booty, but she
shit?
can't do nothing else. She can lick it, though.
Right. So what's the difference?
Pass it on you, like you in the ball area, and she like super excited and then trying to.
I'm
that's
dead.
And then you be like, ooh, but
No,
that's it.
No, that's.
So that's when the gay shit
Yeah.
comes.
That's the gay shit.
No, that shit all gay. Soon as she touching and you woo, that's some bullshit. You supposed to grab her neck and say,
Yeah, that's anal play is not masculine.
no.
So let me ask this question. Why is it okay for men to always want women to go beyond where they feel like that they should go, but it's not
Because you
okay?
love
Y'all
it.
shouldn't have to do that. Y'all shouldn't have to
No,
go
no.
where you wanna go.
I'm not saying that, but most men, they'll always say, okay, well, come on,
But
let's
you should wanna
explore.
go- You should want to go where I want to go.
But see that's a
So
double
if the woman
standard.
want to go
What if
to get butt cold?
that's right?
No.
What if I want to lick?
Just want to lick
You said no quick. No.
Okay, y'all. So
It don't have to go in your butt, but if it go in your butt, that's cool. But it don't have to. You know what I'm saying?
And who?
but you know what? But it's
Mine.
crazy because you know what? 9 out of 10 men will request it.
Yeah, it'll come up in the conversation.
It'll come up in a conversation.
So, but it's
But what-
it's
wait-
the accident thing.
Oh, the
Accidentally going somebody's ass. That's messed up. You know that shit gonna hurt.
There's no accident.
If you say no, then the answer is no. Until a holiday or something, then we try it again. But
So what do men get out of having sex with a woman anally?
Because it's tight.
I need some ass.
So yeah, you damn right. I want to know.
because she might be thinking you really want to do this to a man.
Exactly.
So, okay, so what's
the
the
difference?
What is
Man, okay,
Man, y'all out there, where y'all at? Call in 404-436-1277. 404-436-1277.
Oh,
It's about getting that reaction out of you.
what the reaction
The
of
reaction of what? You hurt my ass? I mean,
I know, Jay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
Service, something.
or the fact that I feel like that my eyebrows about to fall off.
The topic when we started with the dating, and you were talking about the representative. So how long do you think your representative is there when you first meet a
You
person?
got internet?
And
Do you have internet?
I do.
I have it a little bit.
I mean, do you have Wi-Fi? Let me be specific.
Do you got Wi-Fi?
So, Quinn,
Got me in the basement, under the stairs.
back to your question. I think that the representative,
I think it
takes time.
a good year
A year.
and a half.
Yeah.
To see the
To
real
what?
person.
The real person.
The real
Yes.
person.
Yes.
I
Because
No,
think it takes about a
it
year.
takes
that shit come out in little pieces and you just ignore that shit. And then you realize, damn, he been doing this shit all year long. and then you want back
No,
up.
but when that
No.
honeymoon phase, when that, you know,
I don't agree with that.
I don't think it take that
It
long.
don't take no years for
It don't.
somebody-
Well,
because
let me-
little inklings of stuff come out.
Not the
I
little
mean,
bits and pieces.
I agree with me. You get the bits and pieces.
Yeah.
You do,
But
but
you be so in awe because you are in the honeymoon stage. You bypass that shit, and then when you realize this nigga crazy, you be like, he been doing this shit from the beginning,
From the
but you
beginning.
knew it. But then you complain when it's over, when you already had the signs
Yeah.
that his ass or her ass is crazy. Don't get mad. Then you mad because you.
Infatuation.
Then you mad. I done had a baby by that crazy bitch. I done heard that so many times. You knew she was crazy when you was doing it to her, but you thought she couldn't get pregnant. Like that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Are you talking to me?
I'm just talking to y'all in general. So you got crazy baby mom?
No, I like it.
You,
I thought I had a baby crazy baby mom, but I didn't.
yeah, it made you say, I'm gonna pull this out. You won't get pregnant. You won't get pregnant. You won't get pregnant.
But I think it's y'all.
You think what is us? Let me turn this camera around for him to say this bullshit.
All right, so when you go on the job, say you work somewhere.
He go just like I'm hungry.
You go on the interview. When you go on the interview, right? You put your best foot forward on the interview because you want to get the job.
Right.
Right? When you're in a relationship, if I met her,
Mm-hmm.
we're talking, I'm on the interview. I'm putting my best foot forward. I'm telling her all the most romantic thing I did in the relationship. I'm telling her all my good points.
Right.
Because I want her to sign me up
Right.
for the job.
Exactly.
Then after a couple of months, I may be coming into work late a little bit sometimes because I'm comfortable. So it's not that we crazy or it's not a person, it's just that we comfortable and we don't make it a point to cover up some flaws. And we just kind of let some shit slide. All right, I'm gonna be late, pick her up from work because it's my girl. She understand. So it's just that we just get comfortable. It's not that we
You get too
crazy.
no, y'all
content.
get complacent.
Right. That's what that is.
Complacent.
Exactly.
Yes, that's. Hey, caller.
Right, you right, Sierra. The guy is most romantic
Hello?
when he's trying to
Hey,
get something.
caller.
Hey, this is Capri. So I agree with what y'all was saying about the honeymoon stage because once that year is over or so, you do find out the real person.
Yes, you
And
do.
you don't find out who they really are overnight. It takes real time. Like
It does. You're
it
right.
really does.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in my relationship for 5 years now, and I'm still learning new things about him every day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yep.
like even after that year, it takes way longer. I guess it just, it's just how people really are. Because over time, people can change.
Yes,
It doesn't,
they can.
you know what I'm trying to say? Like they can change. It just takes a couple years. But if you're willing to stay around for that person, then yeah. But I think if they not doing nothing and just sitting on their ass all day, then leave them.
Yeah, they
Right.
need to get up, get out. But you're right though, Capri.
Yes.
You're definitely right. Like I've been married for 10 years and I still sometimes I'm like, this nigga did that? I can't believe it.
Right.
Or, I mean, seriously, and I've known my husband 27 years.
But
So it's
That is
and I
beautiful.
learned new things about him all the time. Sleeping with him,
Yes.
eating with him, drinking with him, talking with him, telling your dreams, all of that stuff like
Right.
that. I know I learned different stuff about him all the time.
and I think it's almost like you can
Right.
different chambers of people.
Yes.
As
Yeah.
time goes on.
That is
So you
true.
don't
And
get to
I
see that
agree.
full
I
person.
completely
And you
agree.
should-
Like,
I'm sorry,
I
get
just
the
had a
whole
baby,
thing up front.
with my boyfriend recently, and I found so much more. Like, I found out so much more about him. Like, before we knew so much about each other, but I think having a baby connected us even more. And it's like, I'm happy that we found more out about each other, but sometimes I'll be like, look, man,
Right.
this man drives me crazy. But it's like, I'm still learning. He's still learning, and we're still
Today's
young,
broadcast is
so-
brought to you in part by.
And guess what? You will learn day by day, every day. The more and more that you're with him, you're going to learn more and more day by day. Trust me.
Yes.
Thanks,
So I just had to
Capri.
call in. I'm watching on.
So Sean said, y'all got too many standards. It's women out here letting their man drive around all day and let him pick her up late from work and don't get mad.
Well, that's them.
That's because
them.
she doesn't have many standards at all.
Herself.
Right.
She just want a man, Sean. You be quiet.
I mean, something could happen, but not every week.
You know what? And you know what? You're right. Something could happen, and there are exceptions to the rule, but not every time.
I think I got some.
Not
You
every
must
time.
you be late.
He said, yeah, I was late.
You got me.
To take it a step further from what we was talking about the other night, when it comes to dating, can you date your friend's ex?
Ooh.
Right.
Absolutely not.
You know what? So
See, they see it in a totally different
see,
light.
well, you know what? I think God see it in the, well, no, not really.
No, it depends.
No.
It depends
No.
on two things.
What's the two things? And then I'm gonna tell you my
How serious
thing.
the relationship was,
Okay.
and if the person
And what
So,
if they don't say
yeah, what if they don't say it?
Right.
then you got that. Then that's a line right there. You got to step over or stay. You got a choice to make.
Well, I had a situation where my cousin asked me could she date somebody, see somebody that I used to date.
Oh no.
We were serious, but not that serious.
You were serious
And
that
I'm
y'all
right,
was together
but
for
you know
more than
what?
a year. Y'all spent
Yeah, how
time.
long were y'all
Right,
together?
Y'all invested.
We were together for like a good 7 months or so. But I'm the type of individual. I'm nonchalant. I don't.
Is it your cute cousin or is it another cousin?
Does it
Why
matter?
does it matter?
It does not. That's, you know what? That's some nigga shit.
Say no then.
It doesn't matter.
Your ego is still at play. So if it's somebody that's really attractive, you may be like, no, fuck that. But if it's
But it's a reason why me and that person is not together. So that's why I look at it. You go ahead and date him. I don't want him. I'm good. I moved on. See something better, probably, or just doing me. So at that time, it was like, yeah, go ahead and date him, have fun. I mean, it didn't last with them, but
I had a situation where somebody very close to me, I introduced two people, both that were very close to me. They dated, they got engaged. It didn't work, and they split up. They didn't maintain a friendship, but they were really heavy into their relationship. They split up. A few years have passed. One reached out to the other to go out. They couldn't go out for whatever situation, whatever the reason was. But then some other chick popped up that knew both of them, that was supposedly friends with my girlfriend, and now she's dating him.
Wow.
And
That's messy.
originally my first comment to it was, okay, look,
he's winning.
we're not gonna do that.
No, he's
So my first comment to it was,
You say he's winning.
That is just so wrong.
my first comment
Right.
to
Nigga
it
shit.
was that
Hashtag.
you it doesn't matter. You can't control who falls in love, and if you meet somebody, Baltimore's small, so you really can't control who you're gonna run into.
and Baltimore is
At that
extremely
time,
small.
I didn't know that this girl knew so much about that relationship. And was
Right.
privy
She was
to
waiting.
information.
She was sitting back
Right.
waiting.
She was privy to information
Uh-huh.
that I didn't originally know she was privy to. So for me, it changed the playing field to me. I don't care how long they've been apart. If the girl was calling you and talking to you about this man, you knew who he was. You don't date him later.
Exactly.
And then we're still in the same circle.
Right.
She was.
She kissed the toe.
I mean, that's well
But at that time,
fine.
if you thinking you talking to a friend that you've been friends with for 10,
Nobody
15
your
years.
Right. You right.
You
got no friends.
They got no friends.
But
I mean, I've been burned like that too.
Everybody off limits.
My
Can we
girlfriend been
segue into from that and sharing a lot of information and people
Oversharing.
exposing people and oversharing on the internet? So IG is real big. So you go on IG, you
I don't
gotta
have
boo. We post pictures together. We on IG. Oh, I'm in a relationship. 6 months later, this person not there no more. Or it's a new guy or whatever. So how do we feel
That's
about
why I don't
putting
like
your relationship on the
I
internet?
don't like doing it. The only reason why I might have did it recently is because of him. Trust me, because I don't like my business out there on Front Street.
I'm a
What
ninja.
I do
You
is
don't
my
know who I
business.
am.
Right. So the only reason why I might have recently posted something is, I'll be honest, because of him. It ain't me, because as you can see, I don't post no dudes I date on my page.
I barely post me on my page.
Because I like stability.
Right.
Keep it
And
real.
as soon as they see,
As soon as you put something on,
that's when every female want to come in. Oh, he cute. I couldn't date somebody that a friend of mine dated, or even if you like my friend first, you off limits.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. I just think.
We only like the same type of
Right,
people.
but you'd be surprised at how many women sit back in the cut and wait for your shit to fall apart
Just
so
so
they
she
can
can
step
get
it
that
On
in.
the internet, all you do
But
is
it's only if they
open it
use the real story, because all they looking at is the IG story.
Right.
We got some IG famous
Right,
people, but
Right.
you be on behind closed doors. Trust and believe you wouldn't be running after that nigga.
right,
I'm putting it on there. Guess what? He calling me.
right. In my
Y'all
DM.
just said
But I'm telling you, come in my DM and you got a girl, I'm putting you on my page. I don't care.
What's that say?
I expose you
Is
quick.
this your man?
Is this
your man?
Okay,
No,
so if y'all out there, I tried to join the site. I'm still waiting for my request. I want to be on. Is this?
Oh,
your
is
man?
this your man?
Yeah,
You know what?
okay.
Is that your man? I went on there, but I don't know what it's about. Like, I don't see what it is now.
They supposed to be exposing.
I haven't seen. I haven't seen. I'm gonna send y'all
Somebody
this
accept
one.
me. It's not.
It
It's
would
not
be
cool.
cool. It
It's not
would be
cool from
cool.
a male's perspective because they put you
I
on
bet you
blast.
would say that.
Well, I wish they put.
But y'all
You
should
can't
stop
put them on blast if you ain't doing nothing.
Right.
People should stop doing certain things.
But see,
Why?
men
What
only
do you
do what
please
women
enlighten
allow.
us?
And that's the problem. Women are so damn thirsty these days. They see what the next chick had and think, oh shit, he doing that for her. He can do this for me. It don't work like that. I put in work for this shit right here, and I'd be damned if he gonna treat. Because I find out about your ass. Shit ain't gonna be pretty. I'm telling you, his shit messed up, your shit messed up. We all gonna be messed up. I'm gonna get violent. You know, you ain't have to bail me out because I'm gonna be in a costume. You ain't gonna know it was me. I'm gonna get your ass on Halloween. I'm gonna get you on Halloween. I'm gonna be sitting back 6 months. Wait till Halloween. I'm gonna get your ass. I'm gonna be in a mask. You ain't gonna know it was me.
You just gave some woman an idea.
Yup. Ain't gonna be. Well, she ain't gonna kick my ass because I ain't messing with you, man. So. For all the hoes out there messing with somebody, man.
Y'all better be in a house on Halloween.
You better be in the house on Halloween because they gonna costume up and whoop y'all ass.
Don't mess with my bed.
But think about how many women that are out there right now, and because the kid is taking care of them, they know what he's doing.
They do.
But they taking care of
They
him.
like
I mean,
That's shame on them. Then you get everything you get.
Right.
You deserve every disease he bring back, every pregnant baby,
Right.
every baby,
Every side baby.
every
Side
side
baby.
baby he
Right.
has. And in they shame on you. 'Cause
Right.
I'm not fooling on it. I don't care how much money you have. You're not gonna disrespect me.
what's a lot of
And I know about it.
And I know a lot of them
they
that
know
deal
what's
with it.
going on.
They do
They
know.
know.
But you know
But
what? At
they
the end of the
live
day,
in
women
life
they
on
doing that shit themselves.
Right, so let's talk about
Because women
that.
got to get.
Talk
Women
about
is
that.
better at this shit than y'all. We
Talk
all
about that.
women. Matter of fact, men, where are y'all?
Right.
Call in 444-336-1277.
I tell mine all the time. Trust me, I can do it better. You just don't want me to play.
Right, you
You
don't.
will be the one getting burnt, not me.
You do not. That's not what you want. Cause I'm gonna be cooking dinner and I'm gonna be separating the food. Shit gonna get real. This ain't what you want. I buy one pair of panties. The pink was for you. The yellow one's gonna be for somebody else. This ain't what you want. I'm doubling up. Okay, Ray says absolutely. A lot of guys think because they have money, they can do what they want. You are so right.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna say is this: I be damned if you're gonna do all this shit and broke.
But hold on,
Shit.
hold on, but
I ain't going through all this bullshit and you broke.
there is women who date these guys with no money, broke as
And
hell.
they do the work. They do the most.
Treat them like trash.
They out here buying stuff.
But you know what? I think that goes to a self-esteem issue.
Mm-hmm.
That goes to a self-esteem issue because if you don't feel highly about yourself, then you will allow a guy to
do whatever,
however he chooses to. My phone keeps going in and out. If you want to chime in, since my phone is acting funny, I don't know. We in the basement under the stairs somewhere.
Shut up. I see dead people.
You can call in at 404-436-1277, or we're streaming live at radioonfire.com. But what do you think about these females who date these guys who are broke that allow them to treat them any kind of way? Treat them like shit.
Well, forget being broke, period. Either
ugly,
broke,
just ugly. The ugly ones. Like,
what do y'all think, Colin?
I ain't gonna. If I'm gonna deal with some shit,
you gonna be taking care.
I'm gonna be taking care of, because I'm gonna be doing my own shit, stacking all your money up, and when you go to that bank account, your shit gonna be gone and me. So no, I'm not gonna be able to do it.
I'm definitely not gonna be able to do it.
Have you been in a situation knowingly? Well, everybody has. I mean, come on.
No,
not knowingly.
When you found out, or you find out, or you had an idea, you had a clue, you had an inkling. It's called intuition.
Right.
You know something ain't right.
Okay, so I had a situation, a living situation. And, he was out there, Baltimore Finance, all this other crap. My service is choppy. I'm not worried about this. I don't even care about this phone anymore. Throw it in the trash. But anyway.
But everybody is saying the same thing.
Yeah, it is. It's the service and stuff like that. We didn't have this issue last week. That's okay. We're going to get it together. So I had a situation where I was in a relationship of living, and, it was the thing. I was the main chick, This is what I over the years I realized what the deal was. I was the main chick, the one that went to go see Miami, the family, and then had his little side chick, right? So I had my girlfriend's girl. He do X, Y, and Z. I'm like, okay, well, until them females approach me, until I find out it is what it is. But in the same token, he wasn't getting the cookie. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're doing. You might be doing something wrong. And we're going to talk about that later, too. So, no. We got caller.
You so dry.
Hey, caller.
I hope your arms break out.
Hey, caller.
Hey, caller.
You there?
Hey, there.
We can't hear you.
Put your mouth to the mic.
Oh, hey, ladies.
Hi.
Hi, Sammy.
Hey, who's this?
That's my Ray.
Hey, sugar. Hi, honey. Now, what you got to say? Because I know you got Carmel too.
Now, what was the question again?
You smoking that shit? You high or something?
Tell her the question.
Oh shit! The question is the original question was: would you date a friend of yours ex? And the other one was
hello.
Oh, you said when I dated a friend of mine's ex.
Would you date a friend of yours ex? Is that off limits? As well as why do women put up with men just because they have money?
And what I do, what you put that on again?
Why do women put up with men because of the money?
A lot of times it's just to get what they want. I mean, you basically said they ugly as shit, so therefore it's the money that they want. All they get what they want, they really get. So you get, you get what you want out of him, and then you do your thing as well. So it works both ways and get favorite thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
why the ugly ass is always the one cheating and doing shit? So it's the same thing.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, honey.
Bye.
Tell Layla.
Hey, caller.
Hey, caller.
Did somebody just dial in? Is the call online?
They're not back yet.
They're not back. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so let me say this. So I had a similar situation where my ex I knew the girl that he dated before me. Mm-hmm. Now, we weren't friends. Okay. We worked in the same building. We didn't have each other's numbers. We weren't hanging out or nothing like that, but I knew who she was. Mm-hmm. She knew who I was, you know, and we didn't meet through her. We met a different way. I've never seen them together. I didn't know them when they were dating or anything like that. So when he told me that I knew this girl that he used to date, I said, yeah, I know her. And I told him, I said, that's a decision for you to make. You know, I'm not going to lose any sleep. I'm not going to stop talking to her because I wasn't talking to her. Right. So it's not affecting me in any kind of way. It may affect you because you know both of us. But she and I are not in the same circle. We don't run together. We don't hang together. So that's on you. A year and a half later, we were still fine. But, you know, I think, you know, that to me, that was a different type of situation. But still, I knew who she was, you know. And to her, she didn't want him to date me. Right. She didn't want to date me. She didn't want to go out with me. And it affected her.
The Baltimore saying alone is extremely small.
It's
extremely small. It's like, oh, we got caller. Hey, caller.
Hey, caller.
Hello, ladies.
Hi, Sean. That's my brother.
Hello, Rhonda.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How are y'all?
Great. What's your question?
Well, y'all, I hear y'all talking about the men. What about these ladies out here that really want to take care of men like they some kids? I guess to feel superior to them. So, y'all haven't touched on that yet.
And you know what? You're absolutely right. And I know some of those chicks, and I know chicks who I call them builder men, like little builder bears. And you get this guy who is not, I don't want to say on your level because I don't like when people say that, but for lack of a better word, you get this guy who is not where you are walking.
He got potential.
Maybe.
Right.
He might have potential.
But the thing is, what I always say, what I always say is, these are women that they're afraid of what everybody on the panel is going to say. If you don't want a man, if you want your man there when you get home from work and not work, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a good man for you. You know, you may say, I want my man to go to work. But still, them ladies that want the bums so they can feel superior, instead of them saying, this is what I like to make me happy, they look at what every other woman's going to say, you stupid. Just be real. A lot of women not real nowadays.
A lot of people aren't real.
Exactly.
Sure.
And I do agree with you. I do know a few of those who have the builder bad men, and, you know, they build them up and make them this thing that they want them to be, and their hopes is that, you know, they get to that the guy will somehow feel indebted to them in some life of servitude or something, and you know, and he'll stay, and he won't cheat, he won't wander because you've done all of these great things for him.
Not true.
But those are not the things that keep a man from cheating. If he's gonna do it, he's gonna do it. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't really matter how bad you are.
I think all men cheat. I
don't think all men cheat.
I think all men cheat. God gave them all that sperm,
not true.
And they got
not
spreaded.
True.
That's what I think.
What did you say, Sean?
Not true.
All men, y'all cheat whether it's
not
mentally
true.
or physically. Well, we all do, but I'm talking about men.
Not
because
true.
there's some woman you just saw with that's your little stilo, and you done looked at her and thought about what you could do.
That's not cheating.
That's not true. All men don't. All men don't cheat. All men don't.
I'm just talking in general.
I don't think that all.
I think all men cheat.
I think all men cheat.
At least
during one time of their lives. Hold on.
Not true, Rhonda. Just like all women, the same way all of y'all over there probably got work husbands and work fools and little men at work that y'all sending Google eyes to. That's cheating too.
That's not cheating.
But you know what I did? You know what I do when anytime that I started a relationship, me being realistic, I give you one. Because I know you're going to fuck up anyway.
Oh, I ain't going to give you shit. You don't get one.
No, you know why? No. That's not going to work. You know why? And I'm going to tell you why.
That's like me giving him hall pains.
Well, you know what?
All men don't cheat.
What's the difference in giving him a hall pass or not giving him a hall pass, but he already roaming the halls anyway?
But that ain't me. I'm not giving him the okay. I'm not letting him say.
I'm not saying.
I'm not condoning it.
I'm not. Listen. I'm not saying that I'm condoning it.
I'm not condoning. She gonna let it ride.
What I'm saying.
That's condoning it.
No. No, it's not. No, it's not condoning it. What it is this: you accepting what has already taken place. And if you want to really be with this person, or if you want to give this person a chance, people mess up. People do shit just like we do stuff.
Do you get one?
Yep.
Yeah. I have.
The shoot is equal.
I mean, you have some people that can accept being cheated on, whether it's once or multiple times, and then you have others that is a complete deal breaker. If you cheat on me once, I can't trust you.
But you know what though? People say that. I mean,
right, you say that.
They say that.
So you married this man, right?
Mm-hmm. We ain't talking about marriage.
No. We talking across the board. We talking across the board.
We still talking about dating.
Or you on the way to marry this man, or whatever the case may be. You've been with him all this long time, and then you find out, oh well, a year ago. Well, 2 years ago, I cheated with somebody, and then so now you like, and you get over here, you walking out the door.
I'm a Sagittarius. I am done.
I'm a Sag right with you.
Ain't no ifs,
because I don't feel like I gotta get you back.
And I left.
I feel like I gotta get you back, and if I feel like I gotta get you back, we belong together.
Because of the fact that he cheated. It was because of the way he carried it.
Jay says, meaning
pushed me out the door.
Meaning you're condoning it. There's no other way to say it.
Can I say one more thing, Rhonda, and I'm going to get off the line?
Okay, go ahead.
Say it with your chest, Sean.
This is, you can Google. 95% of the women that get cheated on don't never lead a man. That's why they get cheated on. Good evening.
It's not even factual.
I can't even say statistically.
I believe most women stay.
I think a lot of women do stay because women are more forgiving than men.
Yeah,
women can pretty much forgive faster than a man will. A man just most of the time a man feel like if somebody else can touch my girl, it's a wrap. It's an ego thing, I think.
Ego thing. It ain't even really about forgiving. It's about his ego.
It's an ego thing. Emotionally, women are built for this shit.
We built for it.
Once the trust for me is broken,
it's hard to get it back. It really
I don't necessarily want it back.
Right.
You can have that. Whatever it was that you thought was better than what you had, you go right ahead and get that.
Yeah, go with
Good luck to you.
Okay, so what happens? Okay, so let me ask this question for all of those married people out there. So what happens to the for better for worse? So what happens?
Ain't nobody say worse your ass up in somebody's drawer.
When I think about for better or for worse,
I'm thinking about you sick as shit.
Right, that's us going through hard times.
Right.
But once you have broken the vow that you have made to me,
it's a wrap
as your wife.
Right.
That's a totally different scenario. That's like him punching me in my face, and I'm like, "Oh, it's for better or for worse."
Right.
You hit me this
you
time.
You beat my ass.
I get seen in a situation.
For better or for worse, to me, does not.
It does not include. It do not include, and it's safe forsaking all others. It clearly says that.
That includes your mamas too.
Exactly.
Don't do that,
child. When we get on this mama stuff. A lot of people, okay, Jay says a lot of people don't have that in their vows anymore. What, Jay?
Which the for better or for worse, the forsaking other people. Yeah, it was in mine.
It was in mine.
Now, when they took their
and he ain't said it, I would have said it for the preacher.
Fingers crossed behind their back when they was
taking that's what it is. Their legs was crossed. I ain't really mean it though. I was playing. It's a difference. That for better or for worse, that means just what you said. We going through tough times and we gonna get through it, even though. But not for you to step out and go cheat with somebody else. You doing that, you're subjecting me to shit.
That's right.
You're not just subjecting yourself. You're right. Right.
That's my favorite show.
That's I'm not gonna be able to do it. In today's time and market, it's too much out here that's killing us. And Baltimore statistics for HIV and AIDS is ridiculous. This city is not that big, and our statistics are worse than New York City.
It's too high. It's ridiculous.
So it's just not safe, and you think it's because she got a fat ass and he fine and driving a nice ride that they're not subjected to that. No, it's too. In the dating world today, it's just too much that comes with it. If I was single in this world, I don't even want to go out with nobody. I'm getting me some dildos and a bullet, and that shit is what it is. I don't even want to do it. No, I don't even want to do it. I don't. I might become a nun. Ooh. And this dating scene. I don't want to do it. I don't want to because this like not getting I don't want none. So I don't want to die sick.
My mother said everyone does it mentally, and it is what you're willing to put up with.
You right, Jay.
Go ahead, mother.
Absolutely. Tell her, mama.
Did you say, mama?
Everyone does it mentally, and is whatever you're willing to put up with.
Right. That's true. Everybody got a breaking point.
And I don't knock people either way you go, whether you stay or go.
Oh, yeah.
Right. It's what you right. Because each relationship is different. Every relationship has their own thing. And I can't tell you, it's easy for me looking in saying, leave. But I don't know y'all extra good times. I don't know y'all intimate moments. I don't know all of this.
Once you cheat, all that goes out. I don't care about the extra
I'll
good
tell you
times.
something else that could be detrimental to your marriage and your family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What if he lied about? What if it wasn't cheating? See, this is the thing. That's
whatever is worse.
Because finances,
cheating on my ass.
I'm gonna tell you something. Because finances, to me, is worse than cheating.
It kills it. Oh my God.
That's why I said abuse. Period. Any type of abuse.
Finance alone.
Finance is cheating. You cheated my bank account.
I wish it's gonna be horrible.
It is. It's gonna be bad. Like
I had a girlfriend whose husband was a heavy gambler. She had no idea.
He done lost the house and everything.
So house again,
right? Everything gone because he out there in the casinos gambling.
Don't play with my life.
He gambling big time. He ain't doing.
Don't play with my life.
Don't play with my life.
He playing
financially,
money.
Financially, emotionally, mentally, sexually.
Jay, call in 404-436-1277 because his question is, what do you consider cheating? And there are different levels of cheating. Cheating is cheating. Ain't no damn levels. This ain't no levels to this shit. This ain't a rap song. This ain't a rap song. You cheat, your ass cheat. It is what it is. Ain't no damn level.
I do think people cheat because they have options. My cousin said, "Do you think they cheat because they know they have options?" There's a lot of fish in the sea or whatever.
Well, then you should get married. You should get a relationship.
You stay single. Right, stay single and just date.
Stay single.
It's people who are fine with you dating now.
Right.
Dating other people.
And that's why these side chicks are winning because they don't want y'all ass. They want what you're going to give them. They don't want all that extra shit. They already got their mindset set up. I ain't going through this bullshit. I'm gonna get what I get and I'm out.
So SZA
that's
said,
where it's at.
Speaking of that,
my man is her.
Right.
Too. So I just want to do a hometown shout out to Capital Lounge for supplying us.
Yeah, they fed us.
Y'all got some good food.
Capital Lounge. Katie, girl, thank you for that drink.
Thank you, Katie.
Tony he was really excited and he thank you for that drink too because that thing was everything.
She went home and said boom bam boom bam boom.
They're located on Pennsylvania Avenue near Shake and Bake, so definitely check them out. That food was delicious. But anyway,
absolutely. Another shout out real quick to Metro Bar and Grill. Mm-hmm. I went there last night. It's another black-owned business, very small business.
Wow,
food was good. Those chicken wings was ridiculous.
Jay, not to cut you off because we about to be off air. Jay, we are on air every Wednesday, 8:00 every Wednesday. So feel free.
8:00.
Supposedly, like for real, like this dude right here. He want to be sitting here. He ain't paid the BG&E, so the lights ain't come on till like 8:35. So we had to sit here in the dark and we couldn't really get on. So when the lights came back on, we chimed in. Yeah. So
we had a few next Wednesday before Thanksgiving, talking about being thankful and
So we'll be here next week
of the dating.
Yes, and we want to send a prayer out to the police officer that was shot and his family.
Definitely.
We're definitely keeping y'all in our prayers. Baltimore City Police, we're keeping y'all in our prayers.
We gotta do better. We gotta do better as a city.
We do gotta. We have to do better. And if any of you city councilmen, attorneys, or anything want to come on the show and shed any type of light on what's going on, definitely come on. We need to. This city got to come together.
Help us figure out how to make it better.
Right.
We got to. We got to.
It's those
so see, Prissy. That all right. So check me out, IG Prissy Dame.
Check me out, Messy Mia. That's MESSYMIAA. Instagram, Facebook.
On IG, it's Shaquin_on a mission. That's SHAQUINN_on a mission. Homie, love a friend.
If y'all don't know how to spell, something ain't right.
You can hit me up on IG, your girl True Red, and that's TUR.
Oh, not no aura. You know you from Baltimore when you be like, that's your name,
Samantha. Yes, and your girl Lindy Lou on Facebook. Yes. Mwah.
So this is Dear Women checking out. Peace, love, and blessings.
Don't take my baby. I'm at $13,000 a month. What more do you want from me?